Hey guys, so this is going to be why do people end up having crushes on you? And remember, this message isn't going to be for everybody, um, but if you're watching for entertainment purposes, I hope you have a good time. And yeah, I just generally hope this, I don't know, either lightens you guys up, boosts your self esteem, makes you realize, you guys have good qualities, or if this reminds you of your crush, however it works for you guys. But let's jump into it, shall I? Alright, so this is why people end up having crushes on you. The first card we got is Thief. Pretty funny, huh? So I don't know if you guys actually steal things or used to steal things. Like, you go to Target or somewhere, steal makeup, clothes, little shit, food. Or it says on the card, sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. So maybe they help you realize things about yourself that can never be taken away, especially by others. Maybe they're kind of sly, or they think you're very sly. They think you're very like suave. They see that you don't let people take your heart away too easily. Maybe you hide your heart a lot, or you're very mysterious as well. You help people stay a bit like have a shell, but like a protective shell, right? Maybe people get crushes on you because, like, maybe you seem melancholic. Maybe you seem like you feel a lot. Maybe you seem sensitive or something. Maybe they seen you cry before, or they just seen you at your lowest and they see how you handle things despite you feeling low or been through a lot. Maybe you have a connection with the moon as well. Maybe you like the color blue. Also, maybe you've been there for them at their lowest, and that's what makes them fall for you too. Because, like, despite maybe how you've seen them, especially at their lowest or whatever, like, you still like help them and are there for them. Maybe you speak the truth to them like no one ever does. Maybe you're just very open and they admire that. We have the adventurer, so maybe you guys are very responsible and you set certain expectations for yourself and for them. Maybe they like how adventurous you are, or maybe you guys are like not afraid to touch the pot, if that makes sense. Like, you guys, especially with the thief card as well, I feel like maybe you guys have a little side of you that's kind of like dangerous, but not like crazy or anything bad. But like maybe you guys are like adrenaline junkies, or just like you're not afraid to like uh, go after answers or for truth, and you'll do certain things to find it, whether it's like asking the questions no one's asking, speaking the truth, going somewhere, whatever it is. Like, you guys are just like not afraid about certain things, and they'll admire that about you. Maybe you know how to calm situations down as well, or you know how to handle situations that seem like they're gonna blow up. Think twice before you give a fuck. Maybe you help them realize to not give a fuck about certain things. If you ask the universe for signs, believe what shows up. Maybe they admire how spiritual you are, or how much you believe in the universe and in the signs. I feel like, again, with the mysteriousness, I feel like they think you hide a lot of your feelings. They feel like you pretend or like you mask a lot. I don't know if some of you guys are on the spectrum, or if you guys just like have a poker face. But I feel like you guys, like, they can't read you at times, and maybe that's exciting for them. I feel like maybe some of you guys are very prophetic, or like maybe you guys do tarot readings too, or just like whatever. You guys are very intuitive, and I feel like you guys are good at reading things and situations, and they like that about you. Maybe some of you guys are in the in the LGBTQ. We'll get the song lyric right here. I'm driving in my car upon this crowded star. It's been my longest night under this full moonlight. As her brother's sun begins to rise, the New Year's past is almost done. I feel like maybe you guys have a very hippie side to you. You're very in tune with nature, the universe. Maybe you believe in a lot of different things than they do. I see a lot of nature cards and moon, so very, yeah, you guys are very in touch with nature and just very hippie-ish. Maybe you protect Earth a lot. Maybe you do certain things that they don't, and maybe you help. Yeah, you just do a lot of things to help others and the universe, Earth. I don't want to hurt anymore, and for some reason, when I'm with you, it just hurts the both of us. Damn. So I don't know if they like if you speak a lot about like your past relationships or what hurts you. Maybe they like that you're very aware of like when you're being an asshole or just like not in the right emotion. You're very aware of your own emotions and just how you can be and how others can be. I'm not saying you know it all, but you are very aware, and I think they like that, how honest you are and open. People get crushes on you because I think some people really like your lips, how your lips look like. I think I found you. I don't mind going alone. Will you go with me? It's too much. Is it too much to ask for? I feel like they like how you can be very independent. Never again with you, my dear. I feel like you guys have good boundaries. Maybe they notice a lot of people have eyes on you as well. Or maybe something about eyes. Maybe they like your eyes as well. Do something randomly fun. Maybe they think you're very random. What you say is just very random as well. Like they never know what to expect with what comes out of your mouth. Good sleep. Maybe they get good sleep when they think about you, or they wish you good sleep. Maybe you wish them good sleep. Across the universe, maybe you're just very different from them, from what they like, usually like. Transformation. Maybe they've seen you transform, or they've heard a lot of your stories and they've known you went through a lot of transformations. We got knife and fly swatter. So I feel like they feel like you could handle yourself in certain ways, or that you know how to like. Maybe you guys have a knife collection. Maybe you guys have fly swatters as well. But I feel like they feel like you could protect them if you're masculine, but if you're feminine too, maybe they think you can still protect yourself in certain ways. We got fungus and provoke. Maybe you guys know a lot about nature. Fungus, provoke. You provoke others, maybe. We got spirit guides and teacher student. They like the teacher student dynamic you guys have. Or maybe you guys give off teacher vibes, but also too like you teach them a lot, but you also like learning from them. Maybe you guys talk about spirit guides with them, or in a way they feel like you're a spirit guide in human form. They like how you move in silence. Street, maybe you guys give off street vibes, or you dress streetwear. Maybe you guys like the rain. They like, or you remind them of rain. That's cute. Maybe you leave them puzzled, right? Again, with the mysterious vibes I gave off, labyrinth. Maybe you're very just like, it's always like a puzzle with you, like spending quality time. Maybe they want to spend more quality time with you guys. You guys might be younger than them, but you give old soul, or however old you are. Maybe we got the fear of God here, so maybe they could tell you have like certain morals or like ways of being. Stay near suspects. Maybe they admire how you kind of just like I don't know. Maybe you guys put yourself in certain dangerous situations, but it's for like the benefit of everybody. Like you're very like giving, not to not just to yourself. Like you'll do things differently, even like putting yourself in harm's way just to like protect others, I guess, or just to like find truth in situations, which is something they might not understand. They like your communication style a lot. We got a lot of blue here, so I don't know if you guys have like the color blue, or you just give blue vibes, blue aura. Page of Wands. You seem very like energetic and passionate as well. Maybe you tell them about your dreams and they find that very interesting, or they could tell like maybe sometimes you look like you don't sleep a lot. Maybe you got the underbags. And Four of Swords.